Water signs. Let's get into your energy. Water signs. Water signs. Water signs. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. How you doing? Let's get into your energy for the water signs. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Some of you have been working. Okay, that's all you do is work. For others of you, you are being asked to do the work. Okay, there could be some things that are coming up for you to really look at and challenge yourself with. All right, there could be some changes taking place for you. Some of you, you're being asked to tap into your hobbies. All right, tap into your hobbies. That will bring you groundedness. Somebody could be visiting your home. It could be an elder, or you're visiting them. There's some sort of energy here where somebody is coming to your home. Here, somebody wears a mask, though. They mask how they feel about this person, this elder person. Now, there's also an energy here that you could be dealing with a Virgo, a Capricorn, or a Taurus. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Let's see, what else is here, please, for beautiful water signs? You could be meeting somebody at work. Water sign, Spirit. What is the other energy here for water sign? What's the other energy here for water signs? Yeah, there's definitely going to be something that's changing. I'm also getting somebody may be passing judgment. Somebody may be judging you harshly, but Spirit is saying you're exactly where you're supposed to be on this journey. Some of you, you have left something or someone behind with the Five of Pentacles. And Spirit is saying nothing is ever as hopeless as it may seem. So there's something that you're going to be working on. There could be a relationship that you're going to be working on that you have separated from with the Five of Pentacles. You guys are going to talk. Eight of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. There's going to be a conversation about this foundation, about where do we see ourselves heading. Some of you, you're going to be optimistic about this conversation once it is had. Right now, you may not be. You may be like, yeah, right, I don't want to hear from that person. I don't care anymore, or something like that. But there's some sort of solidity that is here. This person has been around for a very long time. It could be a best friend. It could be a long-time lover, or somebody you've known since childhood. It doesn't matter what energy this is, a co-worker, a best friend, a lover, or family member, whomever it is. Somebody had made a hard judgment call because they felt that they were in the right before. Now, there's going to be an energy where you guys could get back on the same page. Okay? That's what I'm feeling. It's going to take work, though. It's going to take work because, you know how it is when we may see somebody we haven't seen in a while. We're happy to see them in that moment, but then once we remember what they did to us or what the issue was, we could get back in our funk. You know what I'm saying? And so it's going to take work because Spirit is saying you have had some time to work on yourself. And now when this comes up, it's almost going to be a test to how you've worked on yourself. If that makes any kind of sense. Yeah, so Spirit is asking me to change the deck. Let's go ahead and get these out. The Kipper cards. What's going on here, Spirit, angels, and ancestors for the water signs? Yeah, see? Despair in the reverse with the number 32. And we have the theft. So, somebody did something sneaky, underhanded. It wasn't right. It wasn't fair. You left this person out in the cold, right? There was a loss with the despair card here. It looks like somebody may be regretful, or they want to apologize. And there's going to be an opportunity for them to do that with this coming out in the reverse. Okay, somebody wants to work on something here. Journey. There could be someone who visits. Now, there's also the energy here that you may be witnessing this. You could be witnessing like a mom and a dad, a sister and their partner, a brother and their partner, your best friend and their partner. You could be witnessing a relationship that they've been apart for a long time and now they're reuniting. You could be witnessing that, or you have witnessed that. Yeah. And it's not like they're coming back because of things, material things. They're not coming back together because of that. They're not coming back together because they're a gold digger. They're not coming back together because, I need you to pay my bills. They're coming back together because there's some sort of spiritual connection between these two people. Somebody sees something differently now. It's almost like, even if I didn't have any possessions, I would still want to be with you. That's what I'm getting. It's not about money. Okay? I also see the energy here of poverty in the upright over the Five of Pentacles. So somebody has been missing this person. Yeah, look. The thoughts, poverty, the thoughts, and lovers. Somebody has been missing this person, their energy, their vibe, the connection. Somebody's been thinking about this person. They've actually manifested this person back into their lives. There could have been any kind of situation going on. But with the lovers, it says there's a spiritual connection. Sometimes the lovers talk about soulmates, twin flames, depending on if you think about that. With the poverty card having the number 37 on it, the number 37 talks about an ending, a 10. Right? Something coming to completion, something coming to an end. In this case, I feel that somebody may even be coming back home. So like I mentioned, somebody is coming back around. And literally, it says safe haven. It says safe haven this way. Okay, somebody's coming back home. Lost without you, can't help myself. How does it feel? The main woman flew out over the Judgment. What else is here, please, for the water signs? We have house. Somebody's coming to visit you. Now, you could be going to your mom's house. Somebody could be coming over to your house. The number 4 is super important here. Wow. Look at this. Main male, main female. Some of you, you're coming into union with someone. Yeah. Some of you, you're coming into union with someone, regardless to what the past is doing. Some of you, you're going to be in union with someone. There's a huge change that's taking place here. Okay, now there's also the occupation card at the bottom of the deck. Again, there have been some lessons. What work have you done on yourself? There's also the energy here where somebody could be meeting a celebrity. Somebody could be going on a trip. Somebody could be purchasing a home. Somebody could be looking into property and land and things like that. There's also the energy here for the water signs. You may have some sort of concerns about how somebody is spending their money, spending their time, spending their energy, or somebody could be looking at this with you and bringing it up. There's also the energy of better health. Okay, so you want to work on healthier activities, eating a healthier diet, exercising, grounding yourself with nature and becoming one. Like it's a turn of the tide here where you could be thinking about doing what is healthy for you as opposed to just money. Okay, somebody may have been really focused on wealth, material things and things like that, and there's a different energy here now. It's about love. It's about abundance with people, places, and things. It's about healthiness and living your best life. Yeah, somebody is taking control of their life here. They're bossing up. They're taking control. Somebody is looking forward to retirement as well. So there's a lot of changes. Until next time, water signs, big shifts. Namaste.